Are you lost? What exactly brings you to my lair? Well, if you're only here by accident, then perhaps it could be a fortunate accident. I'm not there, silly. I'm not there either. Really? You can't see me? Maybe if I moved closer. Maybe closer? Here. I'm right behind you. I do love it when humans skitter away. Well now, my human friend, what can I, the Dark Lord, Tentacular, do for you? Yes, that is my name. And you are in my home. What do you desire? A potion? Some dark trinkets? Or perhaps something more? Your face is as red as a delicate rose. How gorgeous. Now, perhaps I could interest you in a love potion of sorts. I have some experience in brewing such abominations. Why, yes, I would say it's an abomination, considering it is used to take one's mind away. Oh, strange. Most who come in seek such a thing. But I would never use it. I would have no need. For when I want something, I simply reach out and grab it. Much like how I could reach out one of my tentacles and grab you and wrap it around you and lift you off the ground like so. Strange. You don't seem to be resisting. Could it be, perhaps, that you enjoy it? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a simple hug from one of my appendages. My strong, powerful appendage, to be sure, but a part of me nonetheless. Much like an extension of my own will. Here, I shall set you down for the time being. Now tell me what your heart's desire is. I have never met someone who is unsure before. This requires a change. Normally, I would simply give what the person desired in exchange for something far more valuable. But you, I suppose a divination is in order. Frankly, I'd stand to gain nothing from it aside from a satisfaction of my curiosity. So, I will indulge myself for just a moment. May I see your hand, sweet one? Thank you. It would seem you are the adventurous sort. You seem to like fresh food, gentle atmosphere, and watching ASMR videos on YouTube. Forgive me, I'm not completely familiar with Len culture. However, it would seem there's something drawing you to the sea. It's why you came to me in the first place. You sensed something. Perhaps it is possible that you are merfolk. I have heard of tales where merfolk parents go up on shore in order to find human partners. However, such a thing has not happened in centuries. At least, not to my knowledge. Might I see your back? I believe there may be a birthmark which will shed light on all of this. All family mermaids and mermen have such marks when they are born. If they are part of a family tree, that is. With each tree representing a more powerful individual, depending on the complexity and detail. Have you ever seen one before? Ah, I suppose you wouldn't. Growing up on land, you probably never heard of a merfolk. Either way, let me take a look at you. Oh my, this is quite interesting. Listen, No, it's nothing to worry about. It's just that the mark you carry with you is not quite one you would want. In fact, it belongs to a criminal tribe among the merfolk. One that is less than classy. They would likely attack you on the spot if they knew it was you. Oh, now don't you worry. I'll tell you what, let's make a little deal. You sell me that mark of yours so I can add it to my collection. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. And I'll transform you into a mermaid. That way, you may do whatever it is your heart desires. Oh, no, shh, sweetheart. You have nothing to fear from this. Look, my contracts are perfectly valid. They are also perfectly within the laws of individual sea-dwelling nations. Due to magic binding, we are prohibited from breaking the law, and one of them is lying. We are not allowed to lie to other people. It is impossible for us sea-dwelling folk to do so. So now, we must only speak the truth. Just like I am speaking to you now. I shall grant you the offer once more. The mark, which is so useless to you. And a tail, which is something I know deep down you've always long desired. Simple, you told me. Darling, you should know I can read anyone better than anyone. No one can surpass my power in divination and understanding. So, will it be a deal? Let's shake on it, then. Good. Thank you, Princess. Oh, I probably should have mentioned. This particular mark is the mark of a royal. And you are of royal blood. It would seem that someone, whomever they are, sent you away from your castle to live amongst the humans. Well, no, your family is not necessarily a group of actual criminals, at least by legal definition. However, that I told you is just an opinion. Oh, you should have been just a little wiser, princess. Just a wee bit wiser. Though, I cannot help but wonder, even now, you do not seem to be filled with anger so much as curiosity. You don't seem frustrated. It is true. I did somewhat use you. But what I did for the good of all the Mer Kingdom. You must understand, I cannot have a new royal come into the ocean without understanding the first thing about the problems that govern it. I study human culture myself, and I understand they've done away with monarchy to a near perfect degree. My intentions with your mark are very simple. You see, now that I am in possession of it, I can place it upon myself. Perfect fit. And now, dear princess, I am the ruler of the ocean, not you. Well, I suppose it does make sense. You went from not having a throne to once again not having a throne. It really feels like no change for you. In that case, perhaps I should do something more. After all, you deserve your payment for your sacrifice. So I will grant you a tail. Now hold still, my dear soon-to-be mermaid. How interesting. Even now you do not resist the feel of my tentacle as it wraps gently around you and raises you up. That's a good girl. Yes, I would call you a good girl, because you're doing everything that I want you to, without even being asked. It's very nice of you, and I sense you want to continue doing this. Now, let me give you a tail. This tail will be the perfect match for you. Sorry. It's just that human clothes don't exactly mesh well with merfolk clothes. Nor do they mesh with merfolk tails. Well, princess, your tail is very beautiful. It contrasts well with your eyes, your hair, and your cute new little glittery top. Oh, no need to fret. No need to blush either. I've seen plenty of mermaids in my day, and out of all of them, you are by far the most alluring. Still mad at me? I understand. No, I'm sorry for lying to you, princess. But I promise, I did it for your own good, as well as the good of the kingdom. True. I never really asked what you wanted. However, I think I might have done you a favor by relieving you of the duty of solving the kingdom's entire problem. You don't strike me as someone who wants extra responsibility now, do you? Perhaps it would be better if I made it up to you by taking good care of you. There was always something strange about you when I first encountered you. You don't even resist as my tentacle wraps around your form, slowly coiling upwards. in a nice circular pattern. Look at you, princess. Arms trapped, unable to move. And yet you don't want to move. You're perfectly content being wrapped in my gentle tentacle squeeze, aren't you? Maybe I should squeeze you just a little bit tighter. Maybe I could run my hand down the side of your cheek, along your neck, over your shoulder, and then pull you just a little bit closer. You are truly fantastic, a prize not worth letting go. And if I truly am to be the villain of this story, mayhaps there is something we both want. I can sense that you want me to take full control, don't you? The one thing I haven't taken control of yet, my dear sweet scales. Look into my eyes. You feel them wrench themselves into your soul. Feel them caress your inner form. You notice the spirals in my eyes. They are there to make you feel warm and happy. It's okay to give up control to someone who understands what to do with it. Just relax, princess. You are in good hands. I will never hurt you. I will always keep you safe. And I will keep you as mine. My precious, perfect mermaid. That is what you are always meant to be. To me. Look just a little deeper as I hold you just a bit more tightly. You feel yourself unable to move entirely. Not that you would want to, but if you could, you wouldn't be able to. You want this, don't you, princess? I know it. Look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. I knew it. Oh, my darling princess, I will love you and I will care for you until the very end of our days. You will rule the sea with me, but it will be me that is in charge. And you, well, you'll have a say in things. I have a feeling you won't want to. After all, it's so much more pleasant to just accept the pleasure of the gentle squeeze that I give. I believe I will give you a gentle massage as you drift off to sleep under my spell. I will grow to love you more by the day, my dear princess. You are simply far too perfect to let go of, ever. Sleep well, my new perfect silk fins.